what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Got another great countdown for you guys. As always, thank you so much for the continued support. Couldn't do it here without you. Now, we all know the big names in guitar, but there are a ton of players out there that have definitely done their fair share to influence the art of guitar playing and music in general that seem to go unrecognized. So today we're going to shout out a few of our favorites in this countdown of the most underrated guitar players. Mike Mccready from Pearl Jam. Starting off the countdown is the guitarist behind some of Pearl Jam's best jams. Of course, I'm talking about Mike Mccready. This pioneer of 90s grunge is the driving force behind many of their best songs like Corduroy and Jeremy, and he always brings an amazing feel that's rooted in classic rock, giving this 90s grunge band extra depth. Not to mention the way he and Stone Gossard's rock guitar tones play so well with Eddie Vedder's iconic voice. Neil Young. Now, everyone knows Neil's unmistakably nasal voice and his political music from the Flower Power days, and thanks or no thanks to Jimmy Fallon, we know what it might sound like if he sang Whip My Hair by Willow Smith. But Neil gets little credit for his guitar chops. His hard-edged solo performance in the song Down by the River perfectly encapsulates the tone of the song and is unconventionally tasteful. Buckethead. Buckethead could be one of the most influential guitar players of the last 20 years. Even if you aren't familiar with his solo work, you've definitely heard him play with the likes of Bootsy Collins, Iggy Pop, and Guns N' Roses. He was even asked to play with Ozzy Osbourne, but the faceless guitar player turned down the Prince of Darkness when he asked him to take off his infamous bucket. Lindsey Buckingham from Fleetwood Mac. Now, if you want to talk about amazing songwriting from the 70s, it's hard to avoid a name like Lindsey Buckingham. He's the main influence behind some of Fleetwood Mac's biggest hits, but he doesn't get much credit for his skills on guitar. Lindsey's banjo picking style, his catchy licks, like the one from Rhiannon, along with his stylish solos grant him a place not only on our countdown, but in the annals of rock history. Frank Zappa, Mothers of Invention. Frank's real claim to fame may be warning oddballs from the early 70s not to eat yellow snow on the Dr. Demento show, which I'm sure makes no sense to our younger viewers, but some may argue that Zappa is one of the most influential guitar players of all time. He blew apart the standard trappings of the popular rock and roll music of the 60s and 70s, and inspired musicians from Hendrix to the Beatles to constantly test the boundaries of music. He was also just a freaking amazing guitar player. Brian May from Queen. Now, people may try and claim that Freddie Mercury was the defining factor that made Queen successful in their heyday, but I submit that Queen would not be Queen without Brian May. His signature tone is instantly recognizable, and besides Mercury's vocals, is the defining sound of the band. If you don't believe me, go back and listen to some of Queen's greatest hits like We Are the Champions or We Will Rock You. Brian May's epic guitar tone and unique playing style are hard to miss. Prince. No doubt, Prince is a phenomenal performer and multi-instrumentalist, and even though his guitar prowess has probably been eclipsed by his massive purple aura, it's definitely there. Prince is known for his ability to play almost anything, but his skills on the guitar may rise above the rest of his instrumental abilities. His ability to craft an emotional solo on the fly has earned him the top spot on our list. So if you can get past his audacious purple, love symbol-shaped guitar, you'll be able to enjoy some pretty amazing playing. I'm sure there are some other players that you think should be on this list, so please let me know in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you real soon.